Hi friends, I hope all are fine. I hope all have completed the worksheet which was given to you in the last class, and I hope all are familiar with the sentences, the class we had taken on sentences. And you have understood what a sentence is and the types of sentences and how can we use those sentences. So today for our English class I would teach you, we will continue with the grammar. So, you need to understand what a parts of speech is, right? You are aware of parts of speech, right? Parts of speech is for in English, each word is assigned to a parts of speech according to its functions. So, there are 8 parts of speech like noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech. Then we have something called articles. That also of course when we speak about parts of speech, we also speak about articles. So today for our class we will learn what is a noun. Okay, noun is a parts of speech. So in today's class we will learn about noun. Okay, so what is a noun? This is noun's definition. So we'll just see what a noun is. A noun is a word except pronoun that identifies a person, place or a thing or names of them. Okay, in simple, noun is a person, place or a thing. It can be also said as a name. Okay, noun is a name. Can be also said as noun is a name of a place, person or thing. Okay, I have put some examples here. China, Russia, Raman, Sita, pen, book. These are nouns, right? So noun is a word except pronoun. Pronoun, you know what it is. Like he, she, it, those things come under pronoun. So noun is a word that identifies a person, place or a thing or names of them. Understood? So in order to make it clear, what we will do is we'll just see there are different types of nouns. Okay, there are different types of nouns. We are not going into details. What we will do is we will just understand the types of noun and their examples, and I will give you some worksheet to do. We are not going in detail, just for you to understand what a noun is, and there are so many types of nouns. Okay, so we'll just move on to the types of nouns. Okay, there, see, it is a noun. There are common nouns, proper nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, countable nouns, uncountable nouns. These are types of nouns. Okay, say with me: common nouns, proper nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, these are the types of nouns. So what we will do is we will just see what exactly is it, what exactly is common noun is, what exactly is proper noun is. So we'll just see what exactly it is. Common noun refers to people or things in general. Common noun refers to people or things in general. General means what? We say names like boys or teachers or animals names and so on. We say no, cats, dogs, all those things come under common noun, like we are saying it in a general. Then we have something called proper noun, refers to people or things in particular. We are specifically, if we point out someone, we say it's a proper noun. Just like you call the names of certain people, like maybe as I have mentioned earlier, Ram and Sita also, or all those things. So we are referring to people or things in particular, we consider that particular noun as a proper noun. Then we have something called concrete noun. Concrete noun refers to people or things that exist physically, that can be touched, that can be seen. All those nouns are called as a concrete noun. Like this pen, this marker, we are able to see this, right? Marker is a noun. So what we are able to see, we are calling it as a concrete noun. That's why she said the concrete noun refers to people or things that exist physically. Physically means that can be touched, that can be seen, that can be felt. Okay, all those things. Then we have something called the fourth one, abstract nouns. Okay, just opposite to concrete noun. Abstract nouns refer to ideas or qualities, etc. Okay, ideas exist only in mind. We may not be able to touch the ideas, we may not be able to feel the ideas, but we can experience that. We know that there is something called ideas exist in the mind, just like our qualities like love, patience. We are not able to see patience, we are not able to feel, means we are not able to see love and so on, but we know that there is something called love existing in the world. Okay, so those things are coming under abstract noun. Okay, those things are coming under abstract nouns. Then we have something called collective noun. Collective noun refers to group of people or thing. Okay, just like we say a cluster of stars. Okay, that crowd of people that stay together. When we say people that stay together, we call them as a group of people, as a crowd of people. Just like that, if there is a group of sheep, we call them as a flock of sheep. And if there is cattle like cows, ox, all those things, so when they are together, we call them as a herd of cattle. That are known as collective noun. We give a common noun for a common name for a group of animals or group of things. We use as a collective noun. Refers to group of people or thing. Okay, group of people or thing, that we call as a collective noun. When I give you the example, you will be able to understand it in a better manner. Then we have something called countable nouns. Countable noun means that can be counted. Okay, if I have there is a marker here, or there is a paper here. Okay, only one paper. If I got one more paper to it, then okay, see, I got one more paper. So there are two sheets of paper, right? Then I got one marker here. If I one more marker, then there are two markers. Marker can be counted, like, right? So there are two markers. So these are known as countable nouns. Okay, countable nouns refers to something that can be counted. Or then uncountable noun. Uncountable noun is just opposite to countable noun. It refers to things that cannot be counted. Okay, you take the example like water. Can we count water? No. Or you take sugar, okay, or salt. Will we be able to count them? No, we will not be able to count them. So we are calling it as a uncountable noun. Or another example is like any gas or anything that is in a gaseous state. Okay, we will not be able to count it. So those things we categorize it under uncountable noun. So we have a common noun, something that common nouns refers to things in people or things in general. Proper nouns in particular, concrete nouns that can be experienced physically. Then abstract nouns that cannot be experienced physically, and it only refers to ideas. And we have collective nouns that refers to group of people or things. Then we have uncountable nouns, nouns that can be things that can be counted, and uncountable noun, things that cannot be counted. Okay, these are the different types of noun. So I'll just give you some examples for you to understand it in a better manner. Okay, we have a common noun. Okay, I given the example as boys, teachers, cat, town, bag. Okay, common noun, these are mentioned in a common. Then we have proper noun, something proper to certain people or certain places. See, Ramesh is a name of an individual. Then London is a place. London is a place in America. Then the Nile is a river. Then New York. Then the Himalaya. Okay, all those things are proper nouns, names of certain people, places, or things. Okay, then we have concrete noun that can be, concrete nouns means that can be seen, that can be felt, touched, and so on. Bed, we can see bed, right? Then dress, computer, donkey, board. Okay, all these things are concrete. We know if these things are there means we will be able to see it, we will be able to touch it, we will be able to feel it. Then we have something called abstract noun that cannot be experienced physically. Justice, beauty, thought, company, talent. Okay, all these things are just like ideas, right? Ideas, or there are also qualities. Okay, we will not be able to experience, we will be able to experience it, but not physically, right? Only mentally we will be able to experience, or we will be able to understand these things. Then we have something called collective nouns. Okay, collective noun means a group of people or thing. Okay, we call them as a collective noun, like a band of men. Okay, a group of men are called as a band of men. Then a flight of birds, a group of birds are considered as a flight of birds. Then a flock of sheep means a group of sheep are called as a flock of sheep. We give a group is given a collective name, that is known as a collective noun. Then we have countable noun that can be counted. We have coin, note, cup, plate, table. All these things can be counted. Then we have music, sugar, water, electricity, gas. All these things coming under uncountable nouns. I hope all are clear about all these examples, right? See, this is for you to understand in a better manner. Common noun, proper noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, collective noun, countable noun, and uncountable noun. These are the different types of nouns and their examples. Now what we will do is we will just go to a bit of worksheet. What you have to do is you need to find the nouns out of these sentences. It's very simple, you will be able to understand it. Okay, I'll just read out the questions for you. My name is Mark. These bears are from China. Christmas is my favorite festival. River Nile is very long. Birds live on trees. Sally's mother is a doctor. There I found a flock of sheep. Okay, these are the worksheets, and what you have to do is you need to underline all the nouns and get the signature from your parents. So you should also prepare a ECP of a 4-line and get the signature of your parents. I hope you have understood what a noun is and the different types of nouns and the examples. So till we meet in the next class, thank you and bye.